Marriage and motherhood are weapons that are formed against women. Now, not every marriage or every motherhood experience is weaponized against women, but a lot of them are. Because I have seen women that are on the most amazing career trajectory and then they get pregnant, stifled. Someone sidles in, probably someone child free, sidles in and takes that trajectory away from them. It's sad, but it's true. I have seen women who are this close to leaving that fuck ass toxic relationship and then they fall pregnant and then they stay longer than they need to, or they stay forever, God forbid. Because men know that putting a baby in you stifles your aspirations, at least for the moment. And there are women that will push through. They will go to school until they are 9 months pregnant. They will get back on their Zoom at 3 weeks out of just having a baby. But that is not the case for many women. If you have complications, if you have this, if you have that thing, that is the exception. That is not the rule. Look at Offset. He literally said to Cardi, I made you a baby mama. They know exactly what they're doing. Now, again, this isn't to say that all men are doing this, but a lot of them are. Because even myself, when I have said, oh, I'm going on a trip with my friends, oh, I'm doing this, or I'm doing that, I have had men say to me, someone needs to marry you and put a baby in you and ground you. It's like, they are threatening me. That is a threat. And for younger women, they might hear a man say, oh, I can't wait to get you pregnant, or I can't wait to have babies with you. You need to look very closely at why he would say something like that to you. Because that isn't saying, I can't wait to share my life with you. I can't wait to experience things with you. I can't wait to put you in one of the most physically vulnerable things that you will ever experience in your life. Marriages, that can stifle you in many ways, and it can be a weapon formed against you, certainly if it's a terrible marriage. But you can leave a marriage. It's easy to leave when it's just you. But once you bring children into it, it is very hard to leave. Now, there are exceptions to this rule. There are women, my mom included, who left my dad when I was 18 months old, and her glow up post leaving him should be studied. And there are many examples of that. But a lot of women don't have the resources, don't have the support, don't have what they need to be able to do that. So you need to think long and hard before you have babies with anybody, before you marry anybody. And also, as a side note, there is this notion that marrying rich will completely change everything. And if you marry rich, you don't have to worry about it. There are some harrowing tales, and I've heard some personally from people that I know, that marry into wealth. And when they try to leave, it is impossible to leave. They have more power than you. They have more money than you. And therefore, they have more control than you. And so don't think that is a pipeline to safety, because it's not. Marriage and motherhood are weapons that have been formed against women to control them, to keep them playing small, to put them in gilded cages in some cases. Some cases, the cages aren't even gilded. They're just a cage. So be thoughtful about who you lay with, who you give your body to, and whether giving your womb up is worth it. Because I was just talking to one of my friends, and she's married with 2 kids. And she was one of those people that was in a rush to get married and have kids because everyone else was doing it. When I tell you that she is in the trenches, she says every day is the same. It's monotonous. Her kids fight all the time. Her husband and her are always at odds because of the house isn't clean and this, that, and the other thing. And she said, I'm putting everyone first. Where do I fall? It's like, baby, you fall last. Your mental health, your physical health, your needs are always going to be last. It's a sad but true reality. And until our world and the systems of patriarchy change, that is going to be a reality for very many women. So you have to ask yourself, is that a reality that you want? For some people, their lives are boring, and that's an exciting thing that they're looking forward to. But for other people, many women, you are living an exciting life, life full of promise. Do not give that up for a dream that is mostly a lie.